So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar side of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you, believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
And that gets things running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Barella! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barella. And Mkhitaryan. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Modric. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Luis Enrique. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Corner number 2 then. DiMarco with the short one. Goes for a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
Rafael Leao! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Barella. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Modric. Bartesaghi. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pulisic.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Barella. Goes looking wide. Played back in. Thuram! There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bartasagi. And here's Thuram. Oh, such a Thuram! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Tries a shot! Fofana.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He is through here. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Thuram driving. And the finish! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed...
Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Pulisic. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Big chance! No, not quite.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Modric. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Pavlovic. Now Modric. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Shapes to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Thuram, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, how will we look back on that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.